Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Invisible Ink. We had a great mission last time. We found several useful upgrades. Didn't have to kill anybody. Um, Notably, we found for Derek this subdermal cloak, which means we want to prioritize giving him stims, and he can afford to give away this cloaking rig 2 to say Rush in exchange for cloaking rig 1. Take her stim. And I guess keep an EMP pack. We'll give her both. You know, we can always drop one. Or, well, I kind of want to spread the EMPs out. So maybe like this. Give them each one cloak and one EMP, in addition to giving him a stim. What else did we find last mission? Nothing, I guess. But we did complete the executive terminals, which means so we got the FTM server farm we asked for. There seems to be like a new FTM financial suite, and there's this vault up here. So we could maybe go like this way across the country, or maybe swing down into Plastech and grab this nanofab vestibule I would really love. So maybe like do these two and then head into Plastech. I'm not sure exactly. But I think I do want to do the server farm next. So right now I'm sort of cramped for item slots, and I have several programs I would like to upgrade, basically. Whew, level 10, yikes. I don't know why, her voice sounds super tinny to me right now. You guys couldn't hear it, but I don't know, it sounded like she was recording it in the bathroom. I've heard her say this before, but... Alright, here we go, let's infiltrate. And our credits, our count of credits are starting to go up, like, reliably. For a while, they were just sort of, like, floating near zero while we continued to plow every amount of money we got into our firms in terms of, like, agent upgrades and new items. All right, Castle 2.0, still fine. I don't mind. Okay, so let's go up here with Prism. I'm glad there's only one door. Oh, hello, scanner. It means that there are not like two areas we have to hide from. I'm going to go ahead and open this. All right, somebody saw. But there's only one guard who saw. 9 firewalls, geez. And you know, if he comes and stands here, if we end up being totally unable to incapacitate him, it's fine. We can just hide. On the other hand, we could just use a shock trap, knock him out. Seems okay. He has 9 firewalls, right? So getting through that 9 armor, or just knock him out. Like, seems like just knocking him out is the better choice. So we want to get started on this camera. It's preventing all of our progress out, right? So we golem this, we parasite it. We parasite this. We're probably killing a demon next turn or something. Maybe we're goleming this again. I don't know. But all right, where's Banks? Here she is. I want you to put the server down and also grab us 10 power, please. So how far is this guy going to make it? So he won't make it all the way. So we can actually stay peeking out this door, and next turn put down a shock trap and like open it ourselves or something if we want to knock out another guard in the area. And I'm gonna have Banks stand here with an ambush in case there's another guard who actually is coming into our room, say through one of these 2 doors. And I think this will do. Okay, that was what, a camera or a router or something? I don't totally understand. Like, it showed me a router has increased the firewall, but I don't know if God, shut up so I can think, lady. Yeah, I know. There's scanners, and so there's like a sound wave thing that came out here, right? And I don't know if that was. It looked like a camera or like a drone investigating, but it happened at the same time the router made its noise, so maybe that was telling me the router's here. I don't know. Okay, so this guy's coming in now, and we're very much committed to shock trapping, basically. There's no other reasonable way of knocking him out. And we might as well do it this turn by opening the door and then like go exploring ourselves. Right? Just knock out this camera. And boop, down he goes. I mean, we got some alarm, which kind of stinks, but we need to start making progress. We can't just wait here for this guy to go by. That thing has 3 firewalls. Okay. Let's just stand here and let's paralyze him. Yeah. Great. 13 turns. That's like almost as long as we were in the last mission, right? So especially if we pin him a little while, we can afford to. We can leave him for quite a while. We'll want to drag him into this room or something so nobody sees him, but. Where is this guy? What is his deal? How come I didn't notice him earlier? Oh yeah, I hear the router. It's in here. Or up here? It's in this area anyway. Well, I guess let's keep investigating. Okay. Okay, so he's coming through some door right here, I presume. I'm not sure who saw this guy. Oh, probably, yeah, Prism sees him. He's stationary. Okay. I would like, well, first of all, this paralyzer is just on a cooldown, so we can afford to spend it right now. Great. Next turn, we're going to hunter this so it doesn't do something nasty. There are 3 scanners and 1 router, I guess. I'm not sure what happens when you get to the new alarm level if there are 3 scanners active. Like, does it locate 3 agents or just... I think it's just 1. I think I've had this happen before. I think it just, like, they locate an agent, just like if there were 1 scanner. Got 10 firewalls, huh? The router's been going nuts on that guy. So I would like to tag this guy as well. I'm not sure where to stand to do that. Here? Yeah, that'll do. Right now, of course, he's stationary, but they'll change the guard patrols up, and I want to know where he is when that happens. And then I think just waiting here is okay. I'll have Derek drag this guy back in. And he can even grab the security access card in case we want it for something. And I'll leave Derek in here. I mean, I don't know. I guess if anybody walks in here, we're going to get spotted. But I'm fairly sure no one does walk through here. Anything we parasite this turn? Seems like the shop is a pretty good target. It's gonna be a very long-term parasite. But I guess that's okay. We could also parasite this guy. But he's not causing any problems right now. Yeah, the router must be in there. Whoa! Hello. That's a little bit scary. But that appears to be his patrol ends here, so that's fine, I guess. Alright, so what are we doing? We're hunting this thing. And we could golem it, but I don't think we're really going to disable all three of them by the time the next alarm rolls by, so I'll just let the parasite tick down. I could use Russia's Buster Chip to get through it now that we've taken out the demon, but I'd rather just not. Getting that would just let us get the valuable tech out sooner. It would also like free up the parasite slot sooner, I guess, but that just isn't as important to me. Ooh, okay. Well, the router apparently is not in here. I hear it though. It's like in one of these 3 tiles or something, I think. So it'd be nice to tag this guy if we could manage it. Let's stand right here. Okay, and we don't have to go into this room is the nice thing. And then I guess just wait here. We'll have Banks come up here. Is that a wall? No. There's the safe and the router. Okay. So we will immediately take out this router. We know there's no guards coming in. So just, I'd love to get the demon off of it too, but that's on cooldown, so I won't. Oh, how nice. That is a lucky break. Yeah. So it's reduced by 1? Yeah. We got rid of the router, which is a big help. What's magnetically reinforced in here? Everything. Okay. How about the pulse drone? Yeah, he is. It would be nice to kill him, but this area seems fairly safe. Let's parasite some stuff while it's extra cheap. Like, I want to get all these guys, right? Like, they have... It's just such a juicy target, but it's not really doing anything right now. Let's take this safe, I guess. Oh, what is this? A scanner. I don't need to take it right now because we're already sort of conceding the first scan. And parasites will be cheaper in a couple turns, even just by 1. Like, it's nice to save that. Let's see what's going on down here, shall we? Not much, it looks like. Oh, that's interesting. We can scout a little bit better through here. And also pick up 6 power if I need it. It might be nice also to like save it for Banks, but I think Banks is going to be busy for a while. What's the rest of this room look like? Nothing. Okay. So if Derek opens this door, I don't know, it doesn't really matter what if... I guess we can use this door to sneak by this guy a little more easily, but I don't think it is a problem at all. Well, let's unlock the door anyway, right? How far could I drag? Oh, I could drag him all the way down here, huh? Okay. So we'll give you this pass card. Jeez. Drop something like a charge pack. This stupid interface. Every time I do this, I'm going to complain. Just in case one of the developers for the game happens to be watching my YouTube videos. Unlikely as that is. And then I'm going to drop this on the ground and pick this back up. Open this. Now, I don't want to just run through here. This guy is going to be a problem. But I do want to see what this guy's route is. All right, so now I know I could have stood here and like maybe been safe. But I also know his patrol. It means next turn I can stand here and be like safe as he comes back. Okay. I don't know. We'll just parasite this thing. It seems better than not doing it. Because in a couple turns, parasites will also be more expensive because we'll lose this attune. What else? I want, like, Rush has a Buster chip that we could use on this safe or server terminal or something. Okay, this seems to be the end of this area, right? I guess we can double check. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here except this one safe. Fine. Safes are important. We might need them. But they're not crucial right now. And it just means we know that's where the end is. I'll have Rush take care of all this stuff, I guess. She has a Buster chip that we can use on the server terminal. Everyone else looks basically done. Okay, we saw a little bit further into that room. That's nice. Oh, of course, we can't stay in this room because of the stupid pulse drone. But let's start scouting further ahead with Prism. Oh, there's the other scanner. I mean, it's conceivable we could somehow, if we had enough power, we could avoid getting scanned this turn. So let's think about how to do that. What would it cost? A golem here. That's the primary cost, I think. Basically like 2 golems here, 3 data blasts, and then another data blast. So that's a golem. And then the free golem, of course. I think we can do that. Yeah, I like it. We're gonna get hit by this demon, but that's life. Okay, so let's, I don't know how much golem costs right now, but I don't think it's less than 3. So I'm just trying to decide whether it's more efficient to use my golem first or a data blast. And I think it's at least as efficient. Like, I don't remember if I used a golem last turn, but I probably used one the turn before, if not, right? Like, I've been hacking a lot of stuff. I don't know. I've only been here 4 turns, so yeah, I'll use the golem first. And now, this way at least, I'll never know if I was wrong, right? That's another important thing. Knowing you're wrong is always so sad. So, like, we don't have enough power to finish this right now, but we will in a sec. We can just hack this console down here, right? Oh, or even just getting this gets us power from Prism. I did that one first so that... Oh, wait, this needs 3 data blasts. Did I count that? I didn't, but I can just grab some power from this console. So I will go ahead. And what database is this? Demon database, sure. Don't mind if I do. And let's see if we can't get Rush down, Banks rather, down there. We can, good. Let's drag this guy like here, just to get out of Banks' way. And I think we can sprint. Banks won't be near anybody who can hear for a while. And this puts her better placed for next turn. And one last data blast to get us off the grid, so to speak. Castle. All right. They just added 3 firewalls to something. Great. Oh, I didn't think we were going to be able to get rid of the scanner before action for 1. So that was pretty nice. Go ahead and open this. See what else. Oh, see, I should have done. Should have done that first. I got so ahead of myself. I accidentally golemed that. But I spent a bunch of data blasts here and like could have been getting these things as well, but I didn't. I just got ahead of myself and was like, I want to break it. But I should have thought about what I was going to do with the rest of my turn, which is like at least open this door, right? Why not? This is the guy who's coming back, right? Yes. So I could hide, like, I could be safe from him in a lot of places, but I don't know what else is going on up here. So I'm just going to stay in a place that I know is safe. And with these guys, I don't have a great plan. So what are we doing with Rush? These 2 are tagged already. There's nowhere in this room you can stand that's not a problem. So I guess we're going to hit this server terminal up. Whoa, whoops. The door is open. Oh. Well, okay. Okay, we lost some power. Burst into, I don't want any of that. Okay, well, we got that guy to move for what that's worth. And, I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world. Well, we raised the alarm level. That's the main problem, obviously. But, okay, we're now done with the guards changing phase, and we managed to get this guy not involved in it because he's investigating. So, great. I don't know. What do we do with these guys? Just waiting here seems fine. Yeah, leave the door open. I don't see what difference it makes, really. He's not tagged, but we can't tag him without a wisp, and I don't really want to use a wisp. Let's get Banks here so she's ready to go next turn. I think that's going to do for everyone. We're just going to leave this area for later, I think. Maybe put a parasite on this. So he's now coming in here, I imagine, or what? I haven't tagged him, so I can't easily tell. But the pulse drone is coming out. Okay. Yeah, he is. Okay. This guy is going back to his old patrol. And it looks like this guy is coming up here to join him, so this area is going to get kind of nasty. If I can deal with it now, that might be nice. Should have thought about putting down an EMP pack, huh? Right there's a great spot. Yeah. Well, actually, this is EMPing this is not productive at all. This thing's about to go, I don't know. Maybe we could EMP in here and like get all this stuff, but then I can't easily get away from this new guy. It's just like awkward all around. I think I'll just leave the area with Rush. I kind of want someone up here to grab all this stuff once the firewalls have kicked in. And I don't... But I want... Rush is the one with the tag pistol. Maybe I'll have her come down here and like give it to somebody else. right? Because all that is, oh, actually. Will he see her? He totally will. Let's not Overwatch. All right. Let's see what Prism can get her hands on. We got to be careful because the guard patrols are all changing. Oh, we should have parasited that last turn, probably. Okay, here he is. Or here's another guard, rather. Ooh, okay, good. I thought he was stopping right here, which was going to be awkward, because then I wouldn't be able to deal with the various ways he might move. But I think that just standing right here is okay now. And we could take some power, but I bet Banks can do something useful. Get the power herself next turn or something. Yeah, this spot seems all right. It's safe from this guy, of course, and then next turn we can go up there. I'm a little worried that someone might come through here and then see her, but it's not too easy to work with and to deal with anyway, I think. No, I'll leave her with the tag pistol since there's this guard to deal with still. Or actually, I could just take it from her, right, and do that right now. There we go. Gotcha. We could come up here, and then we could tag this guy, but I don't know where he's going. He's kind of a loose cannon. So I think I'd rather just continue to babysit this fellow. I'm a little worried about what these two are up to. But okay, so we golem this, I guess. And we don't have the power to do anything else. Fine. Our parasites are all invested in slowly hacking these guards, it seems like. Which, you know, is kind of annoying, but productive all the same, I guess. And we're hacking like safes, and I forget what all we're doing, but it's useful, I'm sure. This mission seems to be going a fair bit faster than the last one. I think we just have less intricate stuff to deal with in the beginning of the mission when things are most sensitive. Okay, so we can dart around. No, you can't, because you got to go around this wall. Okay. So this thing needs to go, and I think just goleming it is fine. This area is still like a bit of a death trap. Hello. 7 firewalls, jeez. Does have magnetic reinforcements. Some databases that would be like handy to have, but not crucial. This guy. He's looking at the door. I'm thinking of like, oh, can we drop this guy? Thanks. I'm thinking of like trying to tag him by opening this door, tagging him, and running back out. I guess I have the actions to do that. Sure. I don't mind if he sees me standing right here. This is a fine place for him to go, and I think he was going this way anyway. Oh, he's on a recon patrol. That's important to know. He's one of those guys. He has like a long walk. It's like a he walks for 2 turns in a single direction, then turns around and walks for 2 turns, I think. So he's a 4-turn period instead of a 2 turns. Actually, I don't even have to shut the door, right? I could hide here. Yeah, let's do that. What was that indeed? Good question. There we go. It's a little bit risky. It feels anyway scary. So we can get Prism up here to like peek out this. Oh, there's something up there. All right, to peek. There could be somebody standing there. I don't think so. I don't think that's possible. But I don't want to stand here and then peek because any guards coming around the corner would catch me. I'd rather wait here, which is like known to be a safe area. And meanwhile, let's have Banks do what we planned, come down here. Forgot to rob that guy. Peek, any other guards? No. There's usually, in my experience, several consoles in a server farm area, which is nice. Oh, I meant to move to just here. Okay. Also, we have a lot of power to work with now, which is nice. This thing is the main issue right now, but I think we are justified in just spending some data blasts in this area. There we go. We can get everything this way. And now we know, like, oh my god, this is validate the worst. And if we, like, golem this on 2 successive turns while Parasite, I mean, it just seems kind of dumb. Let's just, I want it sooner than that, really. Because I want to get going through there, right? So I think let's just do 1 more Data Blast and a Golem. Or in 2 Golems, so we can maybe... Well, is it just more Data Blast? Is that what's called for? I guess we don't need to do any of these right now. Oh, we got Prism some extra actions. That's nice. Oh, okay. So this thing is not a threat at all. This area, rather. Okay, that's good to know. We just have to deal with this camera and like unlock all these things. But there's no more guards coming from up there. They're all from down here. Any unknown threats are from that direction. So that's something that's very useful to be able to plan around. I mean, this guy's still sort of an unknown threat, but we've got him more or less under control. Do I want to hack a console database? I don't know. I'd rather use my Buster chip on this thing, I think. And next turn. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is end my turn here so I can snag this with the accelerator next turn. Ooh, end my turn here. Yikes, in case somebody comes in. Although I think this is like tall cover that they couldn't see over. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Anyway, next turn I'll grab this power, come over here, use Seed to pop this demon off, and then hack into it. Once you hack into this thing, it adds a bunch of demons to other objects. Oh my goodness, 10. I assume it's reinforced. Yeah. So we have a couple parasites we want to put down anyway. And we only have enough power for 1, so let's do that. This guy's tagged. This guy has not... Oh, he has been tagged. Okay. I'm not sure yet what to do with Rush. I guess her job is going to be to come up here and loot all this stuff eventually. Which means if we can find a way to drag this guy somewhere productive, that would be nice. It looks like next turn, this area will be clear to go back. Right, can't Overwatch, that's what I thought. Okay, this turn feels good to me. All right, still nobody coming this way. So we're gonna grab this power, which is 11, great. First thing, we get rid of the authority demon. I mean, how bad would authority really be? I think it's fine. We're not really opening a lot of safes right now. We can just wait for authority to pass. And it's going to install some more demons in a second, and there's probably going to be one of those I want more. Yeah, so let's get going. What do we got here? This is not very good. I mean, charge is cool, but I can't afford cooldowns, really. All the stuff I'm doing, like, I don't know, I want to be able to do multiple things per turn, like Data Blast several times per turn. Making it cost less is just not good enough to justify that. Now, Oracle. I think we're getting to the point where Oracle is better than Wisp, actually. Because it's just a lot of firewall. Like, if I could find a Parasite 2.0 or something that lets me break cameras quickly, I might prefer to keep it. But being able to get cameras quickly and reliably, I think is actually really good. Now, we could consider, like, using Taurus, which is kind of like a hunter that you can use more cheaply and without a cooldown, importantly. But it sort of moves the demons. I found that when I've used Taurus, I often end up like just shuffling a demon from one thing I want to hack to another thing I want to hack. And eventually, like, all the demons, like, every device has a demon on it, and you're not allowed to move them anymore. So I think I'm going to just sell Wisp. I love it, but we've got a tag pistol now. And take Oracle. Great. So now they're adding a bunch of these stupid demons. Oh, yeah, and the demon database doesn't know about them. What a joke. Ugh. Like, I think that if the demon database, like, this encourages kind of stupid behavior from players, right? Which is like, don't hack that thing, the console database, until you've hacked the server terminal, so that when you do, you can see what the new demons are. You should just know about all the demons. Because if I could hack it again now, I would find out what the demons are. But, ugh, dumb. That is my considered opinion as a well-reasoned player. Okay, whatever. So we got this, fine. But I think Oracle, like, I didn't even look at how much power it costs, actually. But I think it's good. So I guess I'll use Hunter on, like, this, because we're about to get this pretty soon. All right, it costs 4. So, like, we could get this camera, and we just don't need it. But, like, all the other cameras are pretty good value. Fine. Great. We found out about a new place. Isn't that amazing? And we know it's, like, safe to be in this general area. Could I have this one, please? No. Oh, we found another area. Like, I love it. It's great. But let's go easy on that because, well, because we have reached the limit of how many things we get a bonus for hacking every turn with Prism, basically. Yeah. Okay, but that's fine. Oracle, I'm happy with that purchase. And we'll just wait like here in case there is a guard coming, although I think there's probably not. Prism can just bide her time up in this area. And we'll take that camera eventually with Oracle. Rush? That's right, we were going to drag this guy up here, but we left this door open somehow. Oh, the drone did it. That's fine. I don't mind him noticing me here, really. Because he's not going to come in here. Okay, Derek. I guess I'll have him come lend support to Banks. Nobody else seems to really need it. Yeah, okay. Are we putting down any more parasites this turn? That's the main question to ask, I think. The safe might be nice. Sure. Are our parasites about to get cheaper? No, not really. So yes, the safe. Yeah. Okay, we found a guard, but he's on patrol. He's not investigating. So Rush is sort of pinned for a little while, but that's fine. There's nothing urgent for her to do. We need to wait for all this stuff to cool off anyway. And let's go ahead and Oracle here for free. Finally, we got this thing. I don't know. I say finally, but it's like, I don't know. There's nothing Prism can really do up here yet. We're just waiting. Oh, I bet, actually. Can you drop this guy? Yeah, give him some more Paralyzer. There we go. He's out for 21 turns. I think we'll be okay. It's like the whole mission. All right, Banks. Go grab some power. Can we? No, we can't see that guy well enough to parasite him. Okay. Okay, that's an awkward formation, I think. I'll wait here-ish. I don't really. I'm gonna wait here. This is way better anyway. And Derek, please come in here with your lovely, lovely tag pistol. I guess I'll peek this area. The pulse drone is coming through, which is a little irritating. What else are we up to this turn? No parasites, probably. Does this, yeah, there's still more cameras. Good. So if, I was wondering, like, is it possible that I'll click on this and it'll say, you can't, ha 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 ha. But it doesn't. It says, it tells me that before I click on it. It says we have all the cameras now. Good. And so we know that, like, where's this guy going, right? He's coming right back up here. Oh no, he's leaving. That's interesting. What? Alright, I don't know what his deal is. But let's go ahead and... I don't need to parasite this. Banks is just going to hit it with a Buster Chip and it'll fall right over. And we'll, maybe with one Data Blast or something. Okay, I think that's everybody. What kind of mission is this? A server farm. We already did that part. Okay. This stupid pulse drone is making me worry. So this time they added chitin 2 instead of chitin 1. I checked. I was paying attention last mission, and they added only chitin 1. I don't know what the difference is. Like, why? This is 11 power? Well, I better spend some then, huh? Hunter's not yet off cooldown. But it's getting close to being time for Rush to head in here. And I will want to Hunter this thing when it is time. Well, alright. I guess we Data Blast this area? That used up a little bit of power. We're going to want a Data Blast here eventually. Just trying to find a way to use up power, and I can't do it. I guess I should have Parasited last turn, huh? Let's Parasite the power supply, because that one we won't be using a Buster Chip on. And we'll Parasite this guy too, like just for good measure. There we go. Now I've used up a ton of power. So if Derek comes here, yeah, he can stand here and still... Oh, so it's just this guy in a room full of nothing. Okay. Well, let's grab this safe, I guess. Come here, leaves you 1, 2, 3.5. You can get here. Good. What do we got? Just money. Oh, they're alarmed! Stupid authority demon. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just, we wasted a security alarm level, basically, there. Rumble. Alright, let's just not open any safes for a little while. Can we do that, please? Everything is like, I don't know, we're about to get a ton more power, like, in a sec. So I guess I'll put a Parasite on this Pulse Drone, like, sure. We just have all this power that Banks is going to grab on the way out, and I have to find something to do with it all. I want to use a Hunter next turn. Yeah, okay. So this guy has not yet been searched. We forgot to search him. So what I'm going to do is open that door so that when he walks by, I'll be able to walk next to him. Oh, sure, let's just break some of that guy's firewalls for fun. I don't want the door closed, because then when I walk up here, I would have to open the door to steal from him, and he would notice that. Now he won't notice, because the door's already open. That Pulse Drone worries me. But okay, I think we're done. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with Oracle. Like, even just on this first mission, and not just the first mission, but like partway through the first mission, right? It went quite well. Oh my god, really? You're coming through here? Okay. We kind of have to take evasive maneuvers on this guard. And also the server, right? Good job. Good thing Rush is here. Okay, so we're going to drag this guy to here. Put him down. Come here. Grab the server. Yeah, there goes a little bit of power. Oh well. Pick him back up. Move him here. Now we are safe from him. He won't see us. But this would be a better spot to leave things long term. So I'm going to optimistically stand here. Because he won't see this on his way in or out of the room, I believe. Where is that like... No, he's just patrolling, so that's the end of his patrol, I imagine. I suppose it could be here. What's up with this pulse drone? It's coming to here. It's finally found its patrol endpoint, I guess. There really is nothing else in here. This stupid pulse drone. I could, like, hit it with a golem and then EMP it. Oh, good. The other video is finally up. I told you guys in the last episode that I was editing something. Maybe it's the beginning of this one. I don't know. It just takes forever. So when I edit videos, it takes forever. So I try not to have to do that. So we can golem this guy so that his magnetic shields don't protect him, and then just drop an EMP on him, and he would be dead. I think that's easier than trying to continue dodging him. On the other hand, they're like, we're about to leave, right? There's nothing left. Yeah, forget it. Let's just keep dodging him. Right? So we're going to grab some more power, which means we can afford to spend a bunch more again. So first we hunter this, whatever it is. I don't want it happening. Now Golem apparently is free. It's been so long since I used one. Let's hit up this castle thing. And how much power are we getting? 11. Parasite this guy? I didn't realize he wasn't parasited. Alright, now we can get the power. Steal from this guy on the way out. And he's apparently just going down here, so alerting him was fine, actually. We just want to not be in the room when the pulse drone does his scan, and then on the next turn we'll both run by him on the way out. That's fine. How's Prism looking? Doing fine. Don't open any safes. Okay, great. And on the one hand, it's getting close to the time where I would like to cut the video. It's kind of past, I don't know. But, like, it feels like we're done, right? There's nothing left. We've got it all under control. I don't know. I think I should cut the video. It's probably going to be a while just doing cleanup, picking up all this stuff. So I guess I'll just do that now. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next